Hi everyone, Trisha here from SheCan and welcome to an example module of the Digital Intern Program. My job is basically creating programs for different people, whether it's schools, high schools, universities, to ensure that people can change their behaviour in a positive way. So it might be something as simple as encouraging people to adopt a healthier lifestyle or be better with their money, or even exercise more often than they already are. So the brief that I've been given today is for a Year 6 group of students and a program that is all about financial literacy that we need to freshen up, and that is the task that I'm giving you today. So for Year 6s, as part of their financial literacy learning, they have to learn 3 words in Year 6, which is profit, expenses, revenue. They need to learn the meaning and they have to actually apply it in real life, whether it's an activity or in a test. So they need to know what these 3 terms are. Unfortunately though, this is super boring for Year 6s and it can be really bland. So what we need to do is, number 1, create an activity that will ensure that Year 6s can test out what profit, revenue and expenses actually is. And also we need to create a way to motivate students to be excited about these terms, okay? So today your task is simple. What you need to do is create a way that a facilitator, so that's someone who comes into a school and works with students, or a teacher themselves, can deliver profit, expenses and revenue to kids in a really refreshing way, but also making sure that they're actually learning as well. So a major tool that we use as program designers is the use of storytelling, because storytelling engages people no matter what age. So your first challenge or task today is to create a story, whether it's made up or from your own experience, that you think 12-year-olds would really connect to and understand, in order to understand what profit, expenses and revenue are. So for example, a very common story that is told to explain profit, revenue and expenses is the whole idea of making a lemonade stand. So you knew someone who lived next door to you who made a lemonade stand, got heaps of money and made a profit out of it after he bought or she bought the lemons, etc., etc. You can use this story, but it is a bit dated and your 12-year-olds do get a bit bored with it. So that's your first task. So once you've created your story and written out the main points of it, which is attached in the PDF below, the template for that, you need to create an activity that will solidify or reinforce the student's knowledge. So it's all okay telling a story, but we need to actually test out that the kids are actually understanding and can apply this new knowledge. So I want you to think of an activity where students are testing out and actually applying this new knowledge. An example would be brainstorming your own market store and actually doing a table where they have to work out profit, expenses, revenue, or something as simple as a match-up activity where they have to match up the word to the definition. Those are really traditional activities that can be used as a starting point for inspiration. So to jump into it and start your task for this intern program, you can just see the PDF that I've attached below. It will have extra information that you need. It will give you the templates that you'll need to fill out to submit your work for your story and your activity, and also some inspo. Once you've uploaded it, you can access a sample work of what we would actually produce, of what a program designer would actually produce, and to gauge where you are at with this task.